And his first look is incomplete.
Okay, am I on air now?
Right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Okay, good. I'm on air now. I tried to start the video perfectly, but I guess I exited out of it or something.
Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. What's up? And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
He's going for a 2-point conversion.
Linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Okay, I thought he was going to do, yeah.
And that makes the score 7-0.
I forgot to do that because I forgot he's one of these type of dudes.
And the Lions are able to cover this one up. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not a
I don't see the logic either, bro.
You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must.
I don't understand. I don't understand the point of trying to be better than everyone and trying to do that. Like,
and they tried, they just didn't get it done.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Man. 5 more days. 5 more days I gotta play with the Lions. 5 more days.
Goff on first down.
I didn't know who they thought doing that. I'm just gonna do a quick play real quick.
Losing yardage back at the 35. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
Ooh,
Down
nice.
here right around the 23-yard line. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you
I
showed
told
that you
my
would run
friend
the ball
about your
long
channel
distance
and he said he
situation.
would boot
You might
me.
come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Now this pass broken up.
Oh, thank you, Keith.
Contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On 4th down, Goff. He gets this complete to Cephas.
Let's go.
Down, but he does
Got that complete inside the middle.
The Lions into the red zone for the first time. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. Here's Swift. And he's going to take it in for a
Let's go.
Maybe after stream if you're not busy can I add you and him to a GC.
And the Lions are an extra point away from
Okay, okay. I probably will be busy though. I got something to do after I stream.
Goff looking to throw.
Ah, dude, catch the ball.
Incomplete. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, you know, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons. Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, I think we'll have a much better study and much better
Anyways,
case of
how
what
is
we're
your
going
day
to do.
going?
It's a squibber picked up around the 22.
My day's honestly pretty good. How about you?
Pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Decent.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
And he can't get
got him.
He's taken down. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Back to throw here.
Ah, it's going to be rough in the passer.
Picked off by Will Harris.
Yep. Rough in the passer. So they get a first down no matter what.
Which means take away the interception. Also means
Golly.
keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit.
It's not fair, bro. He ran out of the pocket and everything, dude. It's not fair.
First down, Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill.
It's mine anyways.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
He's trying to do the deep balls, but they're not working. Like they haven't worked. They haven't worked two times in a row. Actually, like 4 times in a row they haven't worked. One time it got picked off because of a roughing the passer. I'm playing Madden 22. I don't have Madden 23 yet. I asked for Madden 23 for Christmas. And I also asked for the PlayStation Plus, like the upgraded PlayStation Plus, so I will be playing a lot more games.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Nick Bolton gets him for a
Man, that was my fault. I was looking for that dude. I was looking for that one dude to get open. He wasn't there, but I could look for someone else. That was risky as crap.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
I should have just punted it off.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Oh, let's go. Mine. I got that baby back. Let's go.
And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not
Who
get
said
the
that?
first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Rush coming,
Should have
and he's
done a
taken
run.
down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Goff, a handoff here to Swift. And he'll be up
trying to
at the
confuse him.
28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Goff. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line.
4th and 7th, bro.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They are going for it. Goff. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
Bro, Swift, you ran the other way, dog.
Able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Boy, a curious decision.
He ran the complete other way.
Doesn't pan out, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by his receiver Hill. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. Touchdown! Clyde Edwards-Helaire, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra
That would be hilarious if he missed that.
And the lead is up to 8.
No, he's gonna do. I know what he's gonna do. No, he fooled me. I thought he was gonna do something different. I thought he was gonna be a douche.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Khalif Raymond now. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play, and guess what?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
The quarterback pretty much tackled him.
All the way to the 36-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize.
Damn it, bro, you could have intercepted that jump.
They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends. Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And the
we got
tripped
up on my other dude.
13-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second.
If I can score, bro, like the only thing I haven't been doing is scoring.
Possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
The Lions
I just want to score, at least again.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And this one taken in by Cephas. And some space here. And he is finally out of bounds. Just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. A big play there just before halftime. That was so well timed. Just a perfect throw on the slant.
Hit him on the move, didn't he? Now he's going against the grain of the defenders coming over to try and stop him. That allowed for that additional yardage downfield.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that side.
I didn't click the button fast enough. It was supposed to be fake to him to leave that other dude open.
And possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
They're just going to run it here up the middle. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
I thought I was getting the ball back at halftime. Well. No, because he did that onside kick.
And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And got his man complete. And they do finally get him at the 12. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 81 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's brought down.
It's my fault. I should have hit
The
Stickum.
speed with which this offense can get down the field. It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire able to take it in from 1 yard out. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15... the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 62 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Now a carry for Swift. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, here's Goff. Flush to his right. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still,
the ball comes out, and that will get
Dude,
out of bounds. Lucky
my lineman literally blocked me from diving. Like I ran into him. I'm just glad the ball went
out. The key
out.
for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll bring up a second down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Leaping, and he makes the grab.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Flushed out right. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 35. And the Lions are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. And he comes back with one complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And he is going to lose yardage here.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read, and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped him in a big one.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
More want and more people to the ball.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Romeo Okwara. What persistence, and that persistence pays off. Tracks him down for a 19-yard loss. Steps away to his left.
That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Dancing to his left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Escaping the pressure right. And this one's incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
No.
Goff. That is incomplete.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in a running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Now it's gone. Rolling to his right. And the failure to convert to tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Oh, did the Lions get it? Yes, they recover. The field goal will do it for them. They got the onside kick that they needed here. We'll see if they can do the rest.
Some teams are just not comfortable waiting to see what happens. Some teams like to force the action. That's exactly what we saw with this onside kick.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown. And he'll be marked down all the way inside the KC 10. A big play there for Detroit. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Flush to his right.
No, why did I throw that out? I got scared. I should have bet this thing. That's fine.
You thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Mahomes will throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Goff now to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Goff. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Now Goff. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Taking it right down Broadway. The 20, 10. And this defense has broken it open as they return.
Hope you all enjoyed watching. But I'm going to end the stream here. And if you liked it, you can like and subscribe.